Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Fact Cafe. I'm Kyla. It has been a couple weeks. It's been a struggle, couple of weeks. I'm in a different location, because I'm never in the same fucking location. And I just have a lot of anxiety with moving, and I still haven't fully unpacked, and that's giving me anxiety, and I'm just been not great with myself. So, I wanted to record an episode to distract myself, and again, nobody really gives a fuck that I didn't record for 2 weeks, but I give a fuck, so I don't really have a straightforward episode, because again, I haven't really had time to research, but I did find some current animal news, and I also found something on accident. So where I moved to, the area that I'm in, this part of the house doesn't get a lot of sun, so I was like freaking out, because I was like, my cat's gonna die, he's not gonna have fucking vitamin D, like, a certain time of day there's a lot of sun, but most of the day, no. I'm like, he's gonna die of fucking vitamin D deficiency, and I'm Googling, and apparently dogs and cats don't get vitamin D through the sun. They have a hard time, like, synthesizing it, and they actually get it through their diet. So, LOL, I was wrong. I didn't know that, though. I felt like that was kind of interesting. I know there are some animals that are like us and do need the sun for vitamin D, so that's why I thought that, but apparently dogs and cats are different. Anyway, so I have some current animal news that I wanted to talk about. This episode's probably gonna be short as fuck, because again, I've not recorded in a while, and I have a lot of anxiety, and yeah. Something I found really interesting is, you guys know how poachers are the fucking worst, and rhinos and elephants, or anything with a tusk, is at risk of being poached. So there were some scientists in South Africa that came up with an idea to inject radioactive isotopes into horns of rhinos, and this radioactive substance does not hurt the rhino at all, thank God, but it's to help detect the horns or the tusks or whatever through radiation detectors, like at airports, security. And that way these people can get fucking arrested and get what they deserve for fucking with Mother Nature. Like, leave the fucking... I just don't understand why people think they need a tusk or a horn. Like, I know there's, like, medicinal purposes, but people are just using it to get fucking money. And that... using an animal for money just is insane to me, because, like, that is the equivalent of using a human for money, to me at least. And that's really fucked up. So, I thought it was cool that they came up with this, and even at the lowest levels of tiny bit of this radioactive substance, it can be detected. So these people can get what they deserve. So, PETA is an interesting organization. They've done some good, they've done some bad, but I feel like that's like every organization. But they actually sued, people working in the, the AKC for unethical treatment of animals. And the AKC is the American Kennel Club, like all the dog breeds and stuff, because of the breeding of certain deformed dogs, such as like bulldogs, pugs, like these dogs that literally can't fucking breathe. And I agree with this, but AKC clapped back saying it has nothing to do with them. They are not physically breeding the dogs. So why, like, what the fuck do they want us to do? But the AKC said that they protect and make sure that the heritage and well-being of the dogs are great. But I kind of get where Pete is coming from, trying to hit it at the source, but there's so many breeders everywhere that it's like, how are we gonna stop this when there's, like, so many backyard breeders breeding fucking bulldogs and Frenchies and shit to get money? Like, how are we going to get everyone to stop? You know what I mean? And it sucks because, yes, these dogs can't breathe and are like a giant fucking health problem, and it's sad that people are buying and breeding these dogs for money and for status symbols. Like, people are spending like $4,000 on a fucking dog that can't breathe, that has to be at the vet every other day. Like, I can't. And so they're trying to get the AKC to stop allowing breeding of these dogs, and the AKC essentially said that all dogs are bred to produce healthy, well-adjusted companions. But that's I don't know. I mean, maybe on their end, but again, there's so many backyard breeding shit that nobody knows about that, like, how do we stop it? And it sucks. I wish there was a way we could fucking stop it. So, yeah, guys. That's all I have for the news. I really thought the, injecting of the radioactive isotopes in the rhinos was really interesting. Like, I feel like if that actually is gonna work, but like, again, how are you gonna do that to every fucking rhino or every animal that is getting poached? Like, you can't. I don't know. There's so many issues in the world I want to fix, and I don't know how to fix them. But I feel like this is a great start. And PETA, again, great start, but they're gonna have to scope out these fuckers that are doing it illegally. Like, not the poaching, but the breeding. So, anyway, guys, that's all I have for this episode. Again, short as fuck, but I've just not been in the right headspace, and I really wanted to record this for myself, and I wanted to talk about these things. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, I will be back to normal soon. Please, please. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.